down here to Cary, North Carolina, 5 hours, 45 minutes, but that fan base definitely spans across the state. They're obviously been fixed from the semifinal to the final, but conversely, on the other side of things, Leinhos playing very high. We talked about, I don't want a gray area. If I have to look at it and question as to whether or not it's a 10, we have a problem. Leinhos, he's got men in the box, clips it in. Good recovery, header still loose. Thomas looking for Fisher. Nice work by Jan-Erik Leinhos. Nice slide rule ball. Leinhos is in. He's got options. Pinged around. And the offside flag goes out wide to Souza. Overlap by Leinhos. You will play him. Low ball played in. Defended well by Zatarin.
High School down the road, a soccer coach. He's no longer coaching because he refs so much, and he's also a referee assigner, so there's a little bit of conflict of interest as it relates to that, but Marquette Lessig has done.
Thomas looking for Fisher. Nice work by Jan-Erik Leinhos. Long ball looking for Gumbali, picked off by Leinhos. Give him a chance to start striding forward again. He's been up and down 1v1. Hits that line, curls it back post. Menez was late there. Leinhos thinks it over his head.
For the right back for Marshall. And look who's back on the ball. That's a lovely ball, too, by the way. Oh, my, with a little flick.
With the Thundering Herd come up with on this set piece. From the corner. Marshall with Joseph. That one touched off the top of the goal.
To get him with some truth serum, Sean Zawatsky be very high up on that list.
Marshall, here's the right back who was just brilliant against Clemson, Jan-Erik Leinhos. Yeah, we've seen 4 subs for Georgetown, and I don't believe we've seen a single one for Marshall. Mentality for the Tigers.
Sure, a little bit of everything. Being a New Englander, I remember Mike Newman's teams are brown, organized, honest, a lot of captain shelter from some of this outside stuff.
Clemson got here with a 2-1 win over American. Marshall with a 2-1 win over Fordham, and now they're looking for a date. Did you get to know them at all during your time at Northwestern?
Unfortunately, Michigan was the only Big Ten team we didn't beat in my 3-year reign. They were really good, and I think they had a Final Four run maybe.
They did. Well, a couple lovely touches by that right back who also has the body.
In the last 20 years, that was a good one. Trying to date ourselves here.
Well, I still picture Peter Vermes as it went basically off. Them at all during your time at Northwestern?
Unfortunately, Michigan was the only Big Ten team we didn't beat in my 3-year reign.
Try to get yourself a goal. 24 minutes and counting, still knotted. Yourself foot finesse to be able to turn strong at goal. Recover now by Fathazda. Fathazda sends it down. A header try, bounces right back behind the net, close to the trees. Oh,
off his backside, otherwise Vermes would have scored again.
Opted not to send the shot on, but had a clear space to do so. Now Joseph will find Leinhos. Corkscrews one in toward Doumbia. The cross, headed away by Hassan. Now Leinhos, chipped in, looking for Schneider, batted away by Peñaranda. ball and plays it right back into the possession of Marshall. Cirque will guide it over to Jan-Erik Leinhos now as he stops on a dime. Goes right past Egbo, who does the splits right near the touchline.
Jones plays it up nicely to Evans. Back heel by Bjorgelson.
Gamecocks moving from left to right, Marshall from right to left. And we talked at the start of the
19 career assists for Jamil Roberts, now second all-time in Marshall program history as Leinhos goes to ground. Great job to cut that out. As I was saying, Kinney said that UAB needed to find a way as Jan-Erik Leinhos.
Vinny, stay! Vinny, stay! Well done, Yana, that's quality, son.
Since 2007, this is an Akron squad that holds the nation's best winning percentage, a 778 win percentage for Akron since the 07 season. They've made 12 consecutive NCAA tournaments. Success is the word most closely associated with Jared Imbick's Akron men's soccer program. Sarah tied up with Yosef, forced it in her out. With the Navy shirts, they really move around. They're free-flowing, but they move around and they don't play necessarily with an identity. And that is one of the areas that Imbick has emphasized to his team. He said it really just depends which team you get from match to match. Well, expected that St. Louis FC will make the jump, much like Cincinnati FC did after competing at the USL level and making the jump to the MLS. Leinhos plays it back to Vitor Diaz now. And Diaz can't stay on the ball as Monty Alstman wins it back, and it's deflected out by Cirque. No, it stays in. Strachan wanted to find Alstman. Marshall comes up with the interception as Yosef has it poked away momentarily. Now plays it over to Jan-Erik Leinhos, who gets it forward to Yosef. Boots, Hilal Osmanu, native of Acaragana. 6-foot senior, plays a ball forward as Leinhos dances past one defender inside the 18, sends the shot on! It away by Leinhos. Now Fitzgerald battling with it with Vitor Diaz. It's won back by Akron. Byros had it. Leinhos stepped up, took it away, and now wins it back for Marshall. A nice move to shake Byros, as well as Fitzgerald. Leinhos with it again, and again a nice move. This time gets past Milanese. Audible here in the booth. Cruz yelled at Fitzgerald to just walk away, and he did just that as a nice play by Leinhos to rainbow it over top of the defender in Pacheco, and it's in the middle to Dolabella. Ostman, the lone goal in this match as Akron wanted an offside flag. Yosef. Leinhos makes his run. And Marshall has equalized! Jan-Erik.
Press, press! In front, Carlos! Well done, Yana! Hey, Vitor! Fine, Yana. Yana! Go, Jonas. Give! Good goal! That's better!
The attack. Simmel, lead pass ahead, an onside play to Leinhos. Quick feed into the middle, was looking for a teammate. Opted not to send the shot on, but had a clear space to do so. Now Joseph will find Leinhos. Corkscrews one in toward Doumbia, and it's just past the far Carolina. Given to Leinhos, back in the middle, a chance, Doumbia is there! Schneider, the cross, headed away by Hassan. Now Leinhos, chipped in, looking for Schneider, batted away by Peñaranda. Away. Fernandez, match winner against Kentucky in the 67th minute. Wildcats were just hanging around down in the final third for Marshall. A quick takeaway and a... Strauber is there. Gobbles that one up. A quick toss out to Skistad. Volleyed ahead looking for Abramson, and a nice takeaway by Jan-Erik.
Diaz dispossessing Peter Clement.
Pacheco. Cruz tries to pop it up to Pacheco, headed out of there.